Hello and welcome to the Hawk 411. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jerome. Now it's time to squawk about our weekly announcements.
On March 9th, it's Spotlight on Speech at 7, and it will also be live streamed, so be sure to watch if you can attend.
On March 12th, end of the third quarter.
March 13th, no school because of the boys' state basketball tournament.
That's all for our announcements.
What a short week. Let's go over to Jonathan, who is interviewing Coach Cloutey about the track season. Jonathan?
Thank you, Jerome and Jessica. I'm here with Coach Cloutey. Coach Cloutey, do you have any new assistants helping you this year?
Yeah, I got Coach Newmeyer. He's going to be joining us next week. You know, he's taking the week off, coming off basketball season. And so I'm looking forward to having him and see what he can add to the plate.
What expectations do you have for this year?
Well, it's just like everything I coach. I have high expectations for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're the top athlete or bottom athlete. I expect you to give me a perfect effort. You know, it's impossible to perform at 110%, but I expect everybody to give me a perfect effort. So I'm expecting for everybody to perform.
And when and where is your first track meet?
It's going to be March 21st. I believe it's Saturday at UNK. 4 o'clock, y'all come out and support us, all right?
Thank you, Coach Cloutey. Back to you, Jerome and Jessica.
Back to you guys.
Baby got track.
Come on, Jerome. You could do better.
Well then.
All right. Next, we have Trevin interviewing Mr. Miller about CDEs. Trevin?
Thank you, Jessica and Jerome. I'm here with Ag Teacher and FFA Advisor, Mr. Miller. We have a few questions for you about CDEs. What does CDEs stand for?
CDE stands for Career Development Events, and it's part of the Ag Education 3-Circle model, which helps students learn about different careers that they might be involved in based on the contests that they select to participate in.
Where was CDEs, and what events were at CDEs?
CDEs this year, as they've been for a long time, are hosted by Central Community College in Columbus, Nebraska. Some of the contests range from livestock management and livestock judging to things such as welding and ag mechanics and floriculture, nursery and landscape, meats, and quite a few different careers that you could possibly get into in agriculture.
Did anyone place in any events?
We were able to have our seniors that were on the food science team qualified first. They were district champs. Cami Rares ended up being second individually, and Chantel Lawson was third, so their team score obviously won the event. Our meats team, Ashlyn Arndt was our top meats individual. They qualified. They got third, and the top 3 qualified in that event. We had a lot of other close runner-up qualifying, including our welding team, which included Travis and Trevin and Cheyenne, and then our Envirothon team also was a runner-up to state.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Miller. Back to you, Jessica and Jerome.
Rocking that ag swag.
Wow, still not cutting it. Now let's head over to Haley, who is interviewing Mrs. Carlson about Spotlight on Speech. Haley?
Thank you, Jerome and Jessica. I'm here with Mrs. Carlson. Ms. Carlson, what is Spotlight on Speech?
Spotlight on Speech is a chance for the speech kids to present all their events for the public, and also it's good practice for them getting ready for districts.
All right, how many kids are participating?
20, I believe.
All right, and when is Spotlight on Speech?
It will be Monday, March 9th at 7 p.m. in the high school gym.
All right, thank you, Ms. Carlson. Back to you, Jerome and Jessica.
Thank you, Haley. That was speechy keen.
Really? Well, that's the end of this fantastic episode of the Hawk 411. Join us next week for more Hawk news.